But don't nobody want to lift no heavy hands, baby. I want to Yeah, buddy. Hey, buddy. Right, buddy. Yeah, come on. Hey, buddy.
Hey guys, what's going on? Another crypto update here today. I haven't been live for a long time and I'm about to launch the GBTC everyday live stream starting with this one. I am doing this live from Abu Dhabi and we're going to go on here. I'll give you guys all the updates, especially what you need to know when it comes to cryptocurrency, what are the moves that I'm making in the market, and a big, massive flag. It's a green flag that everybody have to watch out for. I gave you guys a couple of updates about my trades last week, and some things changed. You saw I opened a big position on Ethereum. I ended up closing that, so I'll give you guys an update on why I made those decisions. All right, but first, I'm back, baby. This is the Bitcoin live stream done differently. Remember, every single like I get, I give you guys a push-up. So we're gonna start it right now. Okay, let's do some workout. Energy, guys. We need some energy. Let's go. So I will be the first one to do it. Every single like that I have, I give you a push-up. I was on Instagram live. I made, I don't know how many push-ups I did, but here I'll give you guys a little quick 30. So let's go. Hey buddy, lightweight. I lost count. Can you tell me? You guys tell me when it's done. I'm supposed to hit 30. Woo! Did we hit 30 already? Woo! This is how you start a live stream, boys. Let's go. So I have a couple of trades open right now. Let's go. And there's something you guys need to know, all right? Check this out. There's a certain level. So these trades, this is the account that I'm trying to grow to 50,000. I started with 3,000. Here's a little update for you on that one. We have a couple of trades going on and they're all winning. The problem, however, is that this OKX account is not allowing me to copy trade on it and share my trades. So I'm still waiting for them to... What's going on with this camera? Stop it. Just chill, man. Stop it. Stop moving around. Okay, yeah. What's going on here? Anyway, so I have a couple of trades open here, but unfortunately, I'm unable to share these trades because for whatever technical issue OKX has, but soon it will be shared as well. Now, on the other trade that I had, the big Ethereum trade that I opened, you guys saw that it was closed. I'll explain to you right now what happened with that one. Don't know what this gimbal is doing. Trying to ruin the live stream. Stop it. Just be cool. Yeah, here we go. All right. So what happened with that trade was that if Ethereum became so volatile that I wasn't confident in the market anymore. You guys saw what Bitcoin was doing, is that it would go up and immediately it would just drop down because what was happening is that there's a lot of manipulation in the market. So many longs, so many shorts. So they have been manipulating the market up and down, and I didn't feel safe. And when I don't feel safe about a trade, I exit. So I exited and I waited, and guess what happened? It tanked, but at least we didn't lose money on that one. We broke even. And I'm still waiting for Ethereum to hit. I still have a long trade on that one. It's gonna activate at 1,988 or something like that. Other than that, we're still gonna wait. And if you feel like, oh, the market is moving up and I don't have any positions open, chill. Like, there is time, and you need to understand right now that at least for my strategy, we're going to make money on the altcoins. We just need Bitcoin to keep up, and we just need the Bitcoin dominance to drop. So I've been in and out of trades, and for one simple reason, I'm trying to catch the breakout, and it hasn't happened. So you realize that you go through multiple of these things, but when it works, that's when you get the whole swell of a massive trade in the breakout. So there is a good range right now in the market that you can trade, no problem. But the most important thing to know is that we haven't seen anything yet. Now, let's get back into the real deal. I'll make some coffee right now, quickly. Some coffee. Hey, buddy. All right. And because I worked out a little bit, I feel like I earned my calories so I can eat some junk. The hotel here just gave me a little nice present here. You can check it out. Nice candy over here. We're just going to eat the fruits. The rest of the junk, we leave it alone to the junkies, okay? So this is nice. All right, so I'll show you guys something. I'll show you something right now. I shared this on Twitter, but for those of you guys who don't follow me on Twitter, let me show it to you now. There's something that most people aren't paying attention to, and this is it. GBTC. If you look at Grayscale's BTC, it has been up 40% in the last month. And if you look at other products such as Grayscale as well, that are similar to Grayscale, they've been out around 40 to 50% in 1 month. Nothing else in the traditional markets is moving like that. And these are all Bitcoin related products, right? MicroStrategy has gone up more than 40% as well. And this is one of the biggest holders of Bitcoin. The only reason people are buying this stock is for exposure to the Bitcoin fund that they have. And I think that's a big deal. I don't know what you guys think, but there is correlation here. Bitcoin is going up slowly, but the stocks are being accumulated by a lot of traditional investors. So I'm trying to find the technicals to show you guys the actual reality about what's going on here. Baseline, range. Grayscale Gorilla. Okay, so trading view. So this symbolizes one thing that's very important, that Bitcoin is bullish, and you start seeing those kind of signals accumulate, and then you also see the ETF coming into the play. And then before you know it, Bitcoin would double its price. It sounds cheesy when somebody say it, but I've seen it so many times, guys. So this is going to happen. And if you relax enough, let me open that, see overview. No, man, I want an overview, not the whole picture. I'm looking for this. So And I know there's also a CPI index that we have to discuss here, but here's the overview of the Grayscale Trust and how it's performing. So here's the technicals. So this is what it looks like. All right, I know my screen is dirty, but it is what it is. I don't have a girlfriend to help me clean up with things like this. Or at least to care, to be tidy in all different ways. But this is what the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust looks like. And if you go to the 1 month over here, you'll be able to see, guys, that it's been up by about 40%. The Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. All right. And we can even launch on Supercharts and look at it. You will see the reality of what I'm talking about. And there are two stocks that are moving exactly the same way: MicroStrategy and GBTC. So for those of you guys who don't know what a GBTC is, it's basically a fund of Bitcoin. So if you're a traditional investor, you cannot buy Bitcoin because of regulation. You can invest in this fund by Grayscale, and then you get exposure to Bitcoin. So if you look at, let's say, June, from roughly the 12th of June, somewhere around there. Here's the 12th of June. To this point, it has doubled, 47.69% in 1 month. The same if you look also at MicroStrategy stock. MicroStrategy Corporation, the same kind of trend. These guys are moving incongruent with each other. And to me, it only symbolizes one thing. Why are investors rushing to buy a Bitcoin related stock? It only symbolizes one thing, and they're not buying Coinbase stock anymore because they know that there is no real exposure to Bitcoin on that one. Here you go. MicroStrategy, 51% in the last 30 days. And if you don't think this is bullish, I don't know what else to show you guys. But I'm paying attention to this, and then I look at the Bitcoin price. They're trying to manipulate it, but it's basically resilient. They try to crush it down below 30,000. It's not working. And all roads are basically facing towards one direction, right? All roads facing towards a Bitcoin bull market. All right. So if you are now thinking about how to invest in crypto and in a way that you cannot lose money, there's a couple of things you can do, right? You need to wait for Bitcoin to stabilize and then to discorrelate with altcoins a little bit, because that's what happens. And when it discorrelates from altcoins, it means that Bitcoin can drop in price for a week and the altcoins can still keep on pumping. And my strategy that I'm trading right now, it might be slow, but when it activates, I'm going to be printing dollars. And that's exactly what I'm working on right now. So I can trade the ranges. This is not Dubai, this is Abu Dhabi. It's in the UAE as well though. All right. So let me find a good spot to sit over here. Yeah. Hey, buddy. I'm using the gimbal and it's very unforgiving. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So right now, what I'm thinking is to basically just chill out, have your capital ready. You can still trade Bitcoin and sideways and all that. But after that moment, when the altcoins activate, you want to now go hard on the alts. So what I'm doing is that I would go into a position, anticipating a breakout, and then you realize that it doesn't work. I get stopped. That's perfectly fine. I can do this 10 times and get it all wrong. But when it works, it's all going to be printing money to the top. So, and everybody out there who has money on the sidelines, they're like, oh, I'm not too sure if Bitcoin is going up and I'm keeping money outside. If you don't do it now, you're gonna end up starting to buy Bitcoin when it's at like 45,000, 60,000. And when that happens, it's going to be dangerous territory because a lot of money would have been up by that time. And then you don't want to buy things when they're in the all-time highs. You guys already know this. So if you're wondering at when is the right time to buy any coin, I'm like, bro, there's nothing that's in the all-time highs right now. So to accumulate is not a bad idea. But it's going to now be tricky when we start entering that all-time high territory, and then a lot of FOMO is coming in. And as the rule of thumb for investing in anything, you don't want to buy when everybody else is buying. It means that you're in it for the wrong time. All right. So I'm currently mostly working on. Oh, I forgot about the coffee. But I'm currently working so much on helping so many people to find stable income in crypto, because I think that is the biggest challenge for a lot of people now. They're like, oh, I do this crypto thing. I know the bull market is far, it's coming, but I can't wait. I need money right now to survive, right? And it's not that it's not possible. It's just that a lot of people are lazy or don't really want to put in the work to understand the market and learn how to trade. Because if your goal is to earn a small amount of income per day to afford to travel or take care of your family, it's easier to wait for the bull market. But most people do not wait because they're not making money from crypto. So the most important thing that you guys should be worried about right now, or not worry about necessarily, but you should fix, make sure that you're making an income from the market right now, and then that's the only way you can you can stay in the market and pay attention to it. Otherwise, you lose interest. You come back when Bitcoin is $100,000. Oh yeah, I used to be in the Bitcoin. All right. So I created a webinar that is happening very soon. I'll drop a link in the description where you can sign up for lightweight. I'll drop a link below where you guys can sign up and register for that webinar, and you answer a couple of questions, and then when the webinar is happening, you can join in. I'll show you guys the steps of what you need to do, what you need to go through to basically start earning an income, right? It's more than possible, guys, to be making $1,000 a day, 2,000, depending on what capital you have. But with that trading challenge that I did on Instagram, I shown you guys $3,000, $3,500. I turned it into 10,400 already within 30 days. I did that to show you guys that it's not about how much money you have. It's about your consistency, how much time you're willing to put in the market, and the discipline it takes to do this, right? So yeah, right now my goal is to help a lot of people start finding, generating income from crypto. Watching from Abu Dhabi. Hey, Babi, nice that you're watching from Abu Dhabi as well. I was in Dubai, but I just got tired of it, man. I was like, I need somewhere more quiet and more relaxed, and Abu Dhabi is definitely the place. And Yadith also here. Yo, long time friend. How are you? How are you? And I see a couple of Crypto University people here also on the stream as well. Mr. Damian is here. Hey man, a lot of people here. Oh, Tesla, what's good, bro? What's good, man? I told Jordan, he just flew from the US. He is now in your city. So I gave him your contact details. He will keep in touch with you. Then you guys can figure out what we can do on the development side of things, as you know, in the software world, especially in cybersecurity. I think there's something we can do together a lot in the cybersecurity space. Yadith moved to Colombia. Oh, you know what? I've been scratching to go to South America, but my schedule just doesn't allow it. But when I go to Brazil this time around, which I could do it this month because on the 24th is my birthday. If I make it to Brazil, I could be back in I could be in Colombia as well. When are you going to the US? I want to go to the US, but I just haven't had time to stop in one country where I can do my visa on time. I'm always moving around. So yeah, but I want this year I will be in the US, I will be back in the UK, I will be in Europe and all that. Yeah, man. Yo, a lot of people, someone here from Gabon. I didn't even know that people from Gabon watch my live stream. So thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate it. Watching from PE. What's going on? I saw on TikTok that you guys are having snow in South Africa. I've never seen it before. It's crazy. So which one is which? Is it they say that global warming, the world is going to get warm, and then yesterday, boom, Africa is in snow. Which one should I believe? My eyes or what I'm being told? What do you mean first time seeing me this way, bro? This morning I woke up with so much energy, pumped. I went workout. I've already done 250 push-ups today, and I have 35 likes right there. So let me give you guys another 35. I'll give you 35 push-ups, and the coffee is ready. Let's get some. And you gotta put the music, you gotta make sure the music is right also. Hey, buddy. Wow, the market is extremely volatile. Perfect time to make money. Perfect time to make money. Okay, so the music that I use for workout is Ronnie Coleman screaming, "Yeah, buddy, lightweight baby" in the gym, and then he works out with that. I work out with that.
Marvel comic book to kill the Hulk.
Okay, the coffee is ready on the side. Let's go. Yeah, 2-minute push-ups. Let's do 35. Ugh. Yeah, buddy. Woo. Okay, that was 35. Woo! So you guys give me more likes, more push-ups for you. You gotta know that you gotta do more than just trading the markets. Your health is your wealth. Your health is your worth. Oh, now we got 39 likes. Guys, I need you to give me more numbers that I cannot do. If you give me 1,000 likes, I'm gonna do 1,000 push-ups. User text. Litecoin doubling giveaway. When we... Oh, yeah, I remember that one, bro. I would definitely do that. I would definitely do that. I still have you on Twitter. Queen wants to see, do you want to see the beach? I can show you the beach. It's right there. It's right there, buddy. But one thing is for sure. If I show you how hot it is outside, you don't want to be by the beach. Let me show you exactly how hot this place is. Where is the thermal? So outside, this is the inside. It's like 22 right now. I'm trying to see the outdoors temperature. Okay, doesn't work. Should be able to find it somewhere. Okay, I don't know. I don't seem to find it, but I can assure you that the temperature outside is probably 45 degrees Celsius. That's how bad it is. Just search Abu Dhabi temperature today. You'll be able to see it yourself. So the beach is a no-no. You can go there, but there is nobody there. Abu Dhabi temperature. Okay, so now is 36 degrees Celsius in Abu Dhabi right now. And basically every day is the same vibe. You can see almost the entire week is like that. Okay. I could actually also go live on Instagram and just take advantage of this. Where's the coffee? Hey, buddy. Okay, if I get 50 likes, I'm doing another round of push-ups. But for now, I'm gonna put on a shirt like a weasel. Which version do you guys prefer to watch the live stream? Shirtless gray or me in a shirt? You let me know right now in the comments. But I lost my coffee. Like, how is that possible? Hey, buddy.
I always said that you look like a dude who they invented in the market.
Bro, I lost my coffee in this room. Like, how is that even possible? I made coffee and then I lost it. How can I lose my coffee? Woo. Wait, bro. Is this some magic stuff or what? I lost my coffee. I cannot believe it, guys. Did anyone walk in here? It's just me here. I was doing my push-ups here, and I put the coffee somewhere. Oh, it's there, by the window. What's going on, man? I found the coffee. When are you coming to Ghana? This year as well. I'm still doing the African tour, so West Africa haven't even started, but I will be there anytime soon. How many trades do you take per day? I don't really base my trading based on how many trades I make a day. I open positions and then I wait. Sometimes it takes 3 days for the trades to act out, or sometimes a week, sometimes a month. So I don't try to force myself into positions. I'm really relaxed. My trading is really relaxed. I stick to my strategy. I don't change things around too much. And yeah, I just wait. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Hey bro, I got an email. A lot of people are saying they cannot send my emails to my personal email address, the one that you manage. Could you look into what's going on there? Because that's pretty strange. I'll forward you the screenshot right now.
Biggest passion that I had my whole entire life. Passion has been with me since, I don't know, probably day one since I started when I was 12 years old. I started working out when I was 12 years old. I'm 52, I still have that same passion. So I've had that passion now for about 40 years. Once you have a
Lucky, just got scammed by a prop firm. Maybe I should try crypto now. Bro, welcome to crypto. You're in control of your money, of your coins. Nobody's gonna scam you, especially if you take the time to learn about it. It's a very safe space here. Your only security is your knowledge. That's all you have to know. And it's fast money. And a lot of people say, get rich quick schemes, blah, blah. Like, bro, of course I want to get rich quick. Like, you have to want to get rich quick, especially when it's possible. So, and it's all about the knowledge. Like, do you want to, guys, this is something really close to my heart. Let me show you something. With all the narratives that we hear in this world, this is one of the most interesting one, right? Where is that screenshot again? I posted this on Threads. Check this out. You see, this is a stream of houses on some road. This is basically a neighborhood, a suburb. And they convince us to work for 30 years of our life plus, 30 plus years, just to get into one of these. Does that even make sense? So you have to get rich quick, of course. And you have to do it in the smartest way possible that you don't lose money. But what you want is minimal risk, high returns. Not like all the effort, minimal returns. That's how it is in the legacy system. So crypto, I think, is the best vehicle that we have in our generation. Check sitting room table. I found the coffee, it's fine. Does SMC work for cryptos too? What do you mean SMC? Why is it when there is an arbitrage opportunity between exchanges, the value doesn't change when you try converting? Give me a clear example of that, because if there is a clear arbitrage, it should be able to work out. But you also have to counter in fees and things like that, because if the spread is too thin, the fees just absorb everything out of it. And how are you on ramping and off ramping? That matters as well, because if you're using credit card, you're basically paying 1.5 to 3% to the credit card company. So that already a good portion of your profit margin. Oh, you mean smart money concept? Yeah, it does work. Smart money concepts is applicable to cryptocurrency as well. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much what my daily life is like. I'm sitting in the house all the time, in some hotel somewhere. That's usually how I like to roll. And I'm inside the house, trading, reading. I'm on Twitter, and then I just work out, like push-ups, sit-ups, and the day just goes really quickly, right? Because I'm able to make money from here, just sitting down like this and working. I like to sit on the floor, brought my laptop like this, and just grind. That's just how I do it. It's my style. How will the Litecoin halving coming next month affect price? Okay, good question. I think on one of the accounts, I have a Litecoin trade open. I think I have a Litecoin trade open either on my copy trading account on Bybit or on OKX. Let's have a look. Okay, so on OKX lead, I have the Bitcoin position, and on the other thing, on Bybit, I had a Litecoin position. Maybe it has been closed. Let's just look at the history or contracts. Ah, okay. I do have a Litecoin position still open because I believe the Litecoin is going to explode due to the halving news, but it still haven't yet. And I've been patient with this trade multiple times. You guys, if you're copying my trades, you probably have seen it already. But it is what it is. What happens? Okay, Dashcam, please just confirm Crypto University is a monthly payment or one-time payment. Okay, good question. Crypto University has two models. One model is you buy the course and it's one-time payment. You get access forever. And then we have a membership where it's a monthly membership, but the membership gives you access to the courses also. It depends on which membership you have. But the membership gives you access to the Alpha group, which is a private group where we have expert traders there, including myself. We share our trades and we're redoing insights and stuff like that. And you can get help immediately whenever you want. You can get hold of me. I host a weekly session in there where you can ask me any questions directly. I can help you with your trade and things like that. The course, it's just, if you buy the course outright, that's perfectly fine, but it doesn't come with a membership. So it just depends on what are your needs are. So let's pump the time to pump the freaking six pack. Like, bro, look, this is too much fat, bro. Like, look, my body fat percentage is too high. I need to burn it. So we're gonna burn some by doing some quick sit-ups, all right? 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. 15. I still need to work on my sit-ups, but at least I gave you guys something, all right? More likes, more workouts. More push-ups, more, what is that? What is Derek's channel again? More plates, more dates. All right, so right now, if you want to make money, for example, all you can do is a Bitcoin is trading range. You can trade high leverage, but on $100 differences or $100 movements, which means whenever Bitcoin goes up by 100 or goes up or goes down by $100, you make money. And you can trade that with like a 20x leverage, perfectly fine. But if it goes against you, you already know when it's going to stop. But it is with high leverage, it works, especially on Bitcoin. Right now has been going through the range emotions like left and right, all the way down to 30,000 and 31,000 and back and forth. So if you're looking for quick money, if I had to want to make a quick buck right now, if I want to make $100, I would just be doing that. Molefi watching from Kimberley. Hey, my man from Kimberley. Is it snowing there also, or it's not? I think somebody was calling me and I was on this live streamer. I will chat you how to join the what? Twitter, how is John? Oh, John is good. You know, John, he went to Canada. He was working for me in the gaming company. And since Play to Earn died, I decided to, the trend basically is over because of the economic models were out of the window. So I decided to close the gaming company, and John found a job in Canada. So I helped him to basically sort out, get his things straight to get him to Canada, and then now he works there. I'm sure when play to earn is back, because we still have a lot of assets. I invested maybe more than $100,000 into the NFTs at that time. So I have a lot of assets, lots of axes, lots of land, and all that is going to, I think it will come back and we'll be able to restart the business as we should. You know what I mean? Yeah. At times, the spread would be 2,000 ZAR between Luno and Binance, where Binance would be low and Luno high. However, when you're calculating in Bitcoin, the price remains the same. I don't think I understand what you're referring to. So if one coin on Binance is 100K and on the other one is on Luno is 102,000, well, it should work out with a 2,000 difference. So I don't quite understand what the issue is there. But you have to consider the fees also and other little things like that. And if you're going to sell, make sure you're not a maker. I mean, make sure you're not a taker of the trade, because Luno has a maker-taker fee structure. So that matters as well. You know what I'm saying? So today, Bitcoin pumping really great. I do think that tomorrow altcoins are going to be off the charts. So prepare for a pump. Prepare for a pump, boys. You should join him there in Canada for tourism. Maybe I will. Yeah, Canada is a beautiful country. I've never been there. But it's one of those countries these days where, like, do you really want to go there? There's not much interesting. It's the countries that are confused in the West. You know, America and all these Western countries are basically fucked up at the moment. Do I seem happy today? No, bro. Like, I'm always in good spirits, because happiness is a choice. But I actually don't care about happiness. I care about peace. I like peace, because peace is something that you can objectively count on. You know when you're not peaceful. Happiness is very tricky. I don't really know what it means, because is it excitement or it's a state of mind? Yo.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Nothing much. I'm just chilling. Just got home from work.
Nice. I'm on the live stream right now.
On the what?
I'm on a YouTube live stream right now.
Oh, why?
Because. Okay. So we can chat properly, like maybe in 30 minutes later.
Sure.
Okay. Otherwise, yeah. I think Seychelles is a plan. So you just have to give me all the details, and we're gonna make it happen. Like of where.
Yeah, we'll discuss it later.
Okay. Cool. You can get back to basketball for now. Yeah. Cheers.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Yeah. So what was I saying? Where is your wife? Give me one if you have many. I don't have any wives. I just joined. Which projects do you think are good to invest in before the bull run? Layer 2s for sure, right? All the layer 2s are a good hold. They launched in a bear market, and we the only people who know about them are people who are in the markets themselves, like you and I. But they still have to get their run. Like, look, Arbitrum and Aptos, these guys haven't had a run. Optimism, all that stuff. And when the bull market comes, you guys know what happens. Oh, Optimism partnered with this bank in China. Yo, everybody's gonna rush up on it, and the price just keeps on going up. So just make sure you're stacking, man. Dollar cost averaging goes a long way. And if you look at every bull market, the best performing projects were usually launched 2 years prior to the bull market. So Yeah, it is possible to make money with any amount. It doesn't really matter. And there was a guy who called me last month. It was like, you make money because you have a lot of capital. I was like, what? Honestly, that was what inspired me to start the $3,000 to $50,000 challenge, because I felt offended by someone saying something ridiculous like that. Yup. Thanks. Yeah, coming. I think someone is in here. Yes, sir. I think just extra water and fresh towel. Like, I drink a lot of water, so I think you have to give me a lot more. I don't know how many calories are in this thing, but I'll eat it. Dates are like high intensity sugar and all that stuff. What do I think about Ethereum? Sleeping giant. I told you. That's why I went bullish on Ethereum on the last trade, but I had to close it because of Bitcoin unstable. But Ethereum, when it breaks $2,000, it's off to 2,400 and all the way to 3,000. So we're just waiting for that moment to happen. That's why my trade is literally just below $2,000 mark, because it's cheers, thank you. Because it's just bouncing around. It goes to like 1995 and it comes back down, which is also a good range to trade, by the way. High leverage between 1,850 to 1,995. You can make money with that one until there's a breakout or breakdown or something. And then guess what happens? That alarm clock goes off. Okay, I've never gone live on TikTok. I could try it now. But yeah, you guys tell me, what are you trading? Like, what positions do you have at the moment? Live. TikTok live. I don't like TikTok because it puts a filter on my face even when I don't ask for it. Okay, now I'm live on TikTok as well. Let's see how this goes. Hey, buddy. I'm trading gold. My G, why would you trade gold when Bitcoin is right there? How much money does, what's the volatility currently on gold? I haven't touched it in a while. But when I was in Africa, I bought some real physical gold. And I think that was cool. Spot market and futures. Which market is the best currently trading in spot and just learning futures? Look, if you're trying to make everyday money, like daily income from crypto, you'd have to trade futures. Spot is good for long-term growth of the portfolio or like some huge positions. So I'm not going to take $250,000 and put it on a leverage position. I just don't do that. It's against my rules. What I do is that I trade with smaller amounts, but I can put leverage on it because I can make money. If I lose, it's also okay. But I won't take my entire portfolio and dump it onto a high leverage trade. What are your thoughts about the coins that were targeted by the SEC? Are they safe now? I just saw Solana double in a week. That's a very good point. I am trying to stay away from those coins personally as much as possible because you don't really know what kind of string they'll pull next. But the good thing about those coins is that you can trade the news, right? So you can just be looking at what the SEC is doing or saying, and you can adjust your trading accordingly. So if there's positive news, you long them. When they get attacked again, you short. That's how you make money. But long term, I don't think I'll feel safe holding them simply because you know what happened. We already have an example of this with XRP where XRP never went anywhere since the attack of the SE to the SE to the C. Those guys don't play around. Anyway. Hey, buddy. Okay, guys, we get 100 likes. I do 100 push-ups on the live stream. You guys already know how that works. TikTok, this is my first live stream. My name is GBTC. I am a crypto trader. I like to travel and I like making money and figuring out new ways to make money, especially unusual ways that are not that known to many people because they just provide so much upside. So I ended up in this crypto space and I stayed because there's just a lot of money and it's a lot of easy money. Easier than the traditional world, right? Okay, so here's on YouTube, Legend says, I keep watching your YouTube channel videos, but I don't fully understand how the market works. I think I need a little bit of mentorship. So look, if you click the link in bio on my Instagram or even on my YouTube now, there is a link to my webinar and also my mentorship. You click on that link, you sign a form, you can apply for a mentorship through that. But the reality of it is the market is very simple. We're trading a new asset called Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin, this industry gave birth to so many other new coins. And because it's new technology, it's high reward, but also it's high risk if you don't know what you're doing. But the markets basically move in ebbs and flows. You get a time where markets are going up. You also get a time where the markets are going down significantly. So what you try to do is to buy or to invest whenever the markets are low, and then you make a lot of money, a lot of money when the market returns. But obviously you can't just wait for years until the market returns. So in the short term, because the market still moves in up and down format, you can still make money with that through what we call trading, buy and sell. But ultimately, we're looking for new products, new technology, new innovation in the blockchain world. And we invest early so that we can make 1,000x. And if you're too deep in the market, you find other things that don't make sense to normal people, but you can make money from them. Things like Pepe or Shiba Inus or Dogecoin, things that are called meme coins. And you guys know I've shared a lot of that on the channel. We've made so much money on it. In fact, last week, I shared Pepe 2.0 in the Discord channel. For those of you guys who are in my alpha group, we made money on that as well. So understanding the market is all about you staying in and finding an edge of what you find really interesting. I have a course that will teach you how to do all this. You go to cryptouniversity.network. You will learn how to do it. You make money from anywhere in the world. That's what I do. I travel the world. I don't stay in one place for more than a month since 2020, right? So that's just how the market works, my man. But it requires dedication and learning. If you invest your time and a little bit of money to learn, the upside, the returns are this big. Big. You know what I'm saying? So because we got more than 50 likes on YouTube, I'm going to do another round. Oh my gosh. I'll do another round of push-ups. Let's go. This time around is gonna be fist push-ups. Just 20. Woo! Hey, buddy. Alrighty. So, hey, Chandri, what's going on? Long time, buddy. I have come back to my job. I will go ahead with the courses at Crypto University. I'm glad to see you again. I hope you visit Colombia. My best wishes. Oh, okay. Enjoy work, Yadith. I'll definitely see you when I'm in Colombia. Soon I'll be in Colombia, South America. I'm definitely going to Bali, and after that, I'll go to South America. Can one make a living trading crypto 100%? How much can you start with? So this is the question that everybody asks me. Can you really make a living out of crypto? And how much you need to start with? I'm done talking about it. I proved it to you guys in the last, from June 6th to July 6th. I took a small account of $3,500. I grew it all the way to $10,400. That's more than doubling my account, all right? So it means if you do the math, I was earning $210 per day. Now, if I played the same game with $35,000, it means by the end of that month, I was ending up with $90,000 plus. And I'm $10,400. No, $100,400. Oh, actually $104,000. So yeah, you can make a living out of it. And it's not that complicated at all. It's just a matter of applying your mind to it. And a lot of people just don't believe the concept that you can just stay at home and make money on your charts on your computer, right? So there's also the mental barrier that a lot of you guys have. And I do it here, I show you, you see it. So it is definitely possible. But now it's not, you just can't wake up and be like, oh, today I'm gonna make money in crypto. Bro, like I've been doing this for 8 years, all right? I made courses for you guys to learn them. Those who have taken them seriously are making money. I was in Cape Town a few months ago. I met that guy. He was an accountant for, which entity is this? One of the largest accounting firms. He was an accountant, he headed his job, but then he decided to actually take up on P2P and arbitrage, which is what I teach also. And now he bought himself a yacht. I mean, not a yacht, but a boat in Cape Town. He got one of the nicest BMWs. He's living his life, right? So yeah, it definitely works, but it requires, and this guy works hard, bro. Like he is not a soft guy. He goes hard. Andrew is his name. So it is possible. But you know, a lot of people ask me things like, come here, come give us lessons. Like I would want to, my goal would be to like educate thousands of people on how to do this, but it's not possible, right? So I can share something interesting on Instagram or on Facebook or on Twitter, and then people, even if I share links, especially on Facebook, like I can give a link to how to do something, and people still message me asking me about the same thing. I'm like, bro, you're just not hungry enough, right? All these things, I have them in courses online, in videos, but not many people want to sit down and digest them. Like it's not realistic to expect you and I to meet one day and then I spend 2 months with you teaching you how to trade. It's not going to work, right? But if you apply your mind and the grind, you'll be able to do it. I have created all the things that you guys need to succeed. But sometimes a lot of you guys don't want to spend money. You just want free things. Like I made a course, I spend a lot of time and resources on that. It's on there, cryptouniversity.network. How many of you guys are willing to take money and invest in your own learning. Not many are willing to do that. So it is what it is. Or some of you start trading, you make one trade, you lose your little money. You lose like, you had opened a trade for $50 to test it, and then you even did it wrongly without stop loss or any defense or risk management, and you lose, and then you give up. You're like, oh, I lost money. I'm like, bro, you're opening a trade. There are two things that are going to happen. Either you're going to win or you're going to lose. You have to mentally prepare for that. Big up, guys. Big up Instagram, and big up also TikTok. I appreciate you guys being there. Really. Somebody wants to. Somebody says there's 80 push-up left. No, bro. Like I said, for every single like I get, I give you guys push-ups for the same number. So now I have 55 likes on YouTube. I've done more than 50 already. Like I did 20 at the I did 35 at the beginning, and then 20, and then I did another 20 here. So how many have I done? If you want more, you can definitely give more likes, you get more push-ups. It's really that simple. Which Chandra is this? Chandra Norman, or which Chandra is this? I believe it's Chandra Norman. If it's Chandra Norman, I haven't seen you in a while. For those of you guys who may not know, Chandra Norman, it's Chandra Norman. Chandra Norman and I used to work in the same job, because a lot of you guys also think that I'm some kind of a trust fund baby. Like I used to have a job, real job, where I was earning, this job I was working with Chandra, I used to earn 3,500 Rand was my base salary. That's less than $200, maybe $170 per month, bro. And then if I grind hard and the boss is in a good mood, she could give me a bonus and all that stuff. And I got out of that. I learned how to trade. When I was doing that job is when I discovered Bitcoin online, because that was the only way I had internet in my life, because I used to live in the hood, no internet connection. And when I was at work, bro, I had internet connection. So I would stay till late. Even I had to work late anyway, but then after work, I would just go on the internet and scratch the internet, and then I found Bitcoin on Reddit. That's how it works, No, Chandra, it wasn't 15 years ago. Come on, that was like 2013. 2013 is not 15 years ago. It's 8 years ago. Sume Su says, thank you so much for changing my life. Oh, wow. I mean, how did I change your life? I would like to know. Thank you for joining us. We're just here having fun. The markets are moving. The money is making itself. So why not just hang out with you guys here in Abu Dhabi? And I got my trades locked in. They keep going to profit, then back to loss, then back to profit, but I'm not going to close them because I know that in the next couple of days, altcoins are going to explode. There is no doubt about that. So yeah, Chandra, I would definitely teach you. Just hit me up you got my number still. I think I'm still on the same number, or you can just DM me on Instagram. I'll put you on. We used to struggle together in that job back in the day. And we used to have one of the wildest boss ever. Like she was really wild. But I'm thankful for her because she taught us a lot of hard lessons, that life is not easy. So shout out to my ex-boss Benedict. She gave us so much tough love. And it taught me, that job also taught me that I don't want to work for anybody. I just couldn't take it, man. It was just too much. So I'm thankful that I got out of that. And here we are, thanks to crypto. Is Litecoin going to explode in August? I think the explosion might happen before the actual halving. So my strategy with altcoin, I can tell you right now, with Litecoin, I can tell you right now is that I'll buy in and I'm expecting it to rally maybe until $130 to $150 and I'll sell at that point. What happens after the halving is usually pew, pew, pew. Coins go up before the halving. Even Bitcoin, that's why I think it's partly also why it's going to move in the next few months, because the Bitcoin halving is coming and all these big institutional guys will try to buy in before the halving happens, because at a larger scale of things, it actually changes the entire economics of Bitcoin and its availability. So that's just how it works. So Shandri Norman, what are you doing now? What are you busy with these days? What are you working on? Why are a lot of crypto guys moving to Gulf countries? Because it's safe, number one. Number two, it's more open. They have much more clear regulation. They don't hate on crypto, or they don't look at crypto like some kind of evil, crazy, criminal money. A lot of old governments, or most governments in the world, they think that Bitcoin is for criminals and stuff like that. And it's not safe also. And they make it really hard for you to start a business or to trade, and the taxes also. Because in crypto, you make a lot of money, but you lose a lot of money as well, because you take a lot of risks. So if you are in a country where the tax, they have a lot of income taxes and stuff, and they don't know, or you don't know how to account for it, they just want to take your money. They're like, oh, you made 8 million, give us all the taxes. You're like, bro, I bought some NFTs, I lost money on them. So what are you gonna do with that? So the Gulf countries are good because there's no income tax here, bro. None, nada, zero. So it makes sense. It's like Bitcoin, it only breaks an all-time high after a year. It's not really, you will never know the actual timing of it, but you know that Bitcoin will beat the previous all-time high. So you just have to make sure that when that happens, you have stacked enough Satoshis yourself to survive. Some Ethereum, some Bitcoin. If you have 1,000 Ethereum, you're guaranteed to become extremely wealthy in the next bull run for sure. You know what I mean? Hey buddy, where is Connie? Light works, light works. Okay guys, so I've been on this live stream for an hour. I just wanted to tell you basically that I'm back to live streams every day. We're gonna have fun. So subscribe to this channel, tell your friends about it.
I always said that you look like a dude who they invented in a Marvel comic book to kill the Hulk.
Okay, so I'm back to live streams every day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as well, for sure. Can someone copy my trades? Yes, you can, but I'm not that active and I'm not trading too much on that account. I explained this at the beginning. The account that I'm growing to 50K, it's separate and it's not allowing me to copy trade because it's a sub account. So I sent an email to OKX to help me fix that, and they're working on it. But I still have 2 accounts, links in the description below, you can copy. And I'm trading swing on that one. It's not a daily trading strategy, it's swing trading mostly. So you can still follow, but I don't make as many trades on those ones as possible for now. But you can find me on OKX, on Bybit, copy trade. If you want to start trading, and you don't even know what platforms to use. I have all the platforms below. I use OKX and Bybit. Sign up, KYC, make your first deposit on Bybit. You will claim $1,000 free position for trading if you deposit $100 minimum, I believe. And yeah, you can trade that in whatever direction you want. So you could use the strategy I was telling you, the $100 difference on Bitcoin, and be able to make some money. All right. At least how much STX should one have? I don't know. Woo! Lawrence just upgraded to the Rocket. He is now a member of this channel. Being a member means that you're supporting this channel with money. You pay, you can give me whatever amount you want to donate to the channel, and it helps to keep it up. So thank you so much, Mr. Lawrence. You are a legend, sir. I would wish most of you guys would also become members to this YouTube channel. All right? Peace out, amigos. Hey, buddy. I can show you a little bit of Abu Dhabi. It's the sunset. It's the sunset. Chuck and Big Dough. Yeah, it's like 35 degrees Celsius today. It's hot. So there's nobody literally by the beach, but that's when I want to go out and run right there. You see that? Alicanto, definitely, man. It would be nice to meet up, especially in the bull run. Just prepare for now. Make sure you're holding enough good Bitcoin and Ethereum and a couple of other good ones. Trust me, when the bull market is on, guys, that's you quitting your job straight up. There's no doubt about that. Lightweight, baby.